everyone, welcome back to Brun Free's channel. What are we doing today, Brun?
Well, Joe, that was a great intro. I've got a helping hand here. This is Jay, my name's Brun. We are heading out back to a permission where we dug up a wheel, and we're going to go and finish looking to see what else is in the ground.
Yeah.
Let's hope that we find something really interesting. But so far it's been interesting, hasn't it, Jay?
Sure has.
We've uncovered quite a lot of iron pieces, which are full of history. We've been able to film some and also not be able to film some other things because we're busy digging. So we're going back, see what's in the big hole, and find some more things. Let's go. It's a pretty scenic drive, isn't it, Jay?
It sure is.
Yep, nice little winding country road. Lovely day for a dig. Can't wait to get there. Well, here we are at our first target for this morning. Wow. Came up a nice 92 on the Manticore. It's some sort of a brass knot thing that goes on top of, I don't know, water pipe or something like that. Very interesting. It's got a thread on it. Cool. Jay's burying a hole that we dug the other day. It looks quite like a big hole, but we did have to take a big wheel out of it and some other tin over here. Let's have a look. These are all the things we have dug out of one hole. So there is a crucible there from a blacksmith's shop and some other bits of iron, lots of other iron that's deteriorating, a big wheel, some sort of a tin plate. Yeah, they're the sort of things you can get out of just one giant hole, and we will bury it. You won't even know we were here. Well, there you see it. The hole is now covered. You can hardly tell that we were there. That's the true sign of a good detectorist, I think. And while we were covering the hole, Jay started detecting again over behind me and called me over. What have you got, Jay?
We've got an 82 in the hole. I think it's a pretty good one. Let's
Pretty
have a
good
look.
one. What have you got? What have you got? Oh, nice. That
One
is
of those keg taps, isn't it?
a keg tap. Oh, and it's fully intact. You got the key to a keg
Yeah.
tap. Wow, that is very cool. Very, very cool. Well done, you.
Yeah.
And not even that deep. I mean,
No.
the sandy soil here is just phenomenal. That is absolutely wonderful. Does it have any writing?
I can't see any writing on it at this stage, but
Usually
I will
on
give it a
the
clean.
handle.
And
Wasn't it Fidian or something like that?
it was.
the
We have
company?
had Fidian in the past, yeah, but I can't see any markings
Very,
on
very
it at the
cool.
moment.
Well done, you.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay, that is great hole bearing. And show me the dance. Show me the little dance, how we stomp the plug down, the stomping of the plug. Very good.
Voila.
Very good. Voila, all done. And the next target is a bullet casing. Very nice. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a little bit crusty. Can't really see any info on it. But yeah, nonetheless, very old one. And a beauty. Great little find. Just heading over to Jay. What do you got, Jay?
I don't know. I was thinking it was a plumber's ring.
I hear your pinpointer going.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Don't know what that is. Bit of brass.
Just a little bit of brass.
It's a nice signal, so
Very cool. There you go. Just a little bit of a
ring.
ring.
Ring
Ring ding
shit.
ding, diggity dig. Excellent. Better than a pull tab. So that's not too bad. Well done. Got Jay.
I had an 88 on the 900 and just dug the plug and look what's popped out.
Oh, that looks like some sort of a doorknob, door handle.
It's got some embossing on there.
It's really pretty.
Yeah. Not
Wow.
sure what that is. Let's get it out of there.
Very
There
nice.
we go.
Oh no, is it some sort of a lid?
Not sure.
Maybe.
But it's got a embossing on there.
The
So
old-fashioned petrol lid.
Maybe, yeah.
We'll have a clean up and have a better look at it in a minute.
Yeah.
Wow, so this has turned out to be a petrol cap for a motorbike with the words King of the Road written on that. So that is a very interesting find. Yeah, it would have been the old petrol cap on a motorbike. Well, here's the next target that I've dug up, and it is a wonderful piece of rivet. A nice bit of rivet, a rivet with some leather still around it. So who knows, it might have come from a satchel or some sort of a horse tack, but a nice little rivet. Well folks, it's been just an incredible day. I'm walking towards Jay. She has called me over because she has another find. So let me swing the camera around and show you.
I found something nice and big and
What
heavy.
you got, Jay?
And I've done it again.
Oh, you've done it
I
again.
reckon.
You've done it again.
We've got one of these
Well done.
irons.
you.
Look at that.
Another iron
An iron.
from the domestic goddess back in the 1800s. Well, Jay,
Yeah.
what can I say? We might have to clean that one up and use it to iron our own shirts.
Yeah.
Because we're pretty drippy when we go detecting. We look stylish.
Oh,
And
very
we need
drippy.
one of those just to,
This is what makes you drippy.
yeah, iron our clothes and keep us looking drippy. That is awesome. Well done, you. I love a good iron, don't you?
I do.
Wonderful. So here we are. I had a tone of about 56 in the iron range, and there's all sorts of bits of iron, you know, just trashy bits through my little dirt piles. But in the process, I've found this gorgeous bottle. So I'm going to keep digging that out. Looks like it's in a intact hole, so being very careful and going to dig that out, see what it is. Well, here we are. The bottle is out. It's got some lovely writing on it. J.R. Watkins, I think it says. J.R. Watkins Co. Made in Australia. So there we go. J.R. Watkins Company. Made in Aussie. Down under. Glorious, glorious down under. Check out my location. I mean, does it get better than this? Jay, where would you rather be? Here or
Nowhere else today.
in a cafe in the city?
No.
Right here?
Yeah.
No cafe? Have to bring your own coffee? Happy to? Yeah? Yeah. Excellent. Rightio. Well, I'm going to keep checking this hole because I had about 3 or 4 targets in here. And we are history detecting, so we've got to dig all our iron and in the process finding awesome bottles. Jay, what do you got?
Well, there's some metal in here somewhere, but I've come across a big ceramic thing at the moment. I'm
A
trying to
big,
navigate
let me
around.
get up because I'm still sitting down by my hole looking at that bottle. Oh my God, old lady bones, hard to get up. What have you got? What?
There's
Oh,
a target down there, but there's also
something
this,
ceramic.
yeah, look at that.
Is that Grandma's wee
Oh,
pot?
it probably is, you know.
Oh no, you did do Grandpa's bedpost. Maybe you found Grandma's
Where we put.
chamber pot.
Ha.
Well, that would be something, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Right, well, I might go bury my hole and then I'll come
Oh,
back
here
and.
she comes.
Oh no, here she comes. What?
Could be.
Oh,
Look at that.
It could be. That is actually quite a pattern on that.
Yeah.
Wow. Looks like some sort of a bowl. You know how they used to wash their face, fill it up with water? Yeah, very interesting.
It's quite a pig piece, isn't it?
Quite a large item.
Now there's something
There's more. This
metal
is-
down there.
We're obviously hit a bit of a rubbish tip. I'll just give people a perspective. So Jay's just digging there. I'm just there where the shovel is and the detector. And I think we're kind of in a bit of a dip here, as you can see. So I would say maybe we've hit a bit of a rubbish pit. What's this bone, Jay? Bit worried about that.
Yeah, well, it was
Doggy
lying,
bone? Definitely a doggy bone.
just laying on the top there.
What else have you got? You still going?
Yeah, still something in there. Oh, hang on, look at it there.
Something that.
Oh,
Oh,
ceramic.
that's
That's
a pretty colour. Sort of like
Yeah.
greeny colour, isn't it?
That is.
Oh, obviously some crockery down there. Well, I'll get back to my hole quickly and bury that, or check that I should say, and we'll see what else we find. Well, I came back to the same hole and went a little deeper, and this bit of tin is what gave me the signal on the detector. And as I kept digging, there is another bottle. It does have writing on it because I can feel the print on the side. So I'm going to chip away at that very carefully and see what it is. Well, it's out of the hole. Brown beer bottle, the old-fashioned Australian long neck. It's got writing down the bottom here saying the property of the Adelaide Bottle Company, and it is a limited Southwark beer, basically. It's just a brown bottle that used to have beer in it. Southwark beer, so that's pretty cool stuff. Excellent find. Jay was digging over there and she's just walked over to show me this. What did you think it was, Jay?
Maybe a light off a buggy or off some sort of old motorcycle or something.
Yeah, it looks like it's obviously affixed to something. Does look like a motorcycle light, doesn't it? We did find some other motorcycle things here. Motorcycle petrol cap and a wheel. That is pretty cool. Oh well, that's another find out of that one hole, together with all the bits of ceramic you've got over there.
Yeah, the glass is still intact, which is good.
The globes.
The glass in there.
Oh, the glass.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I might just see how that comes
Let
up.
it dry up and all the dirt will crumble away, and very cool. And I have got this very unusual target. I am still in the same hole where I found the bottle, and I also found some pieces of ceramic, yellow sort of china, and there's something under here that was just going off at 88 on the manticore. Like I said, a lot of these holes here are sort of multiple targets because it was probably an old dump site. So I don't know what that is, but it is brass. It is all brass. So maybe with you finding a motorcycle light, maybe this is a motor vehicle light, and that's the casing with a light or something. So we're going to keep digging and get that out very slowly and show you in a moment. Okay, I've got Jay helping me here, so this target has just gotten bigger and better. We are thinking it might be like a motor vehicle light from an old vehicle, so we're treating it very, very carefully. And it's quite exciting. We're just chipping away nice and steady, and going to keep going till we get it out in one piece. We are still digging. Oh my goodness. Can you feel any glass on the other side?
It's broken, but I can feel the glass on the outside. A bit like that other thing I found.
Oh, a bit like the motorbike light. But this is one for a motor vehicle, I think.
Maybe.
Wow, this is pretty epic. Wow, wow, wow. We're just going to keep digging and try and get this out very carefully. It's a two-person job, this one, I think, Jay.
Yeah.
All right. All hands in. Very, very nice. Look at that. It's actually got like a... Oh, no, here it comes.
Moved. Ready?
Very, very carefully.
I'm getting under it.
Get under it. Is it heavy? Oh, wow.
Here we go.
Oh,
There we
it's got
go.
glass in
It's
there,
out.
but the glass is broken.
Look at that.
Oh, wow. And that's what it would have been screwed up on. So that, in fact, is a motor vehicle. I don't know what type, but if anybody can recognise it, let me know. But we'll certainly do some research. That is absolutely fantastic.
Look at that.
I never would have thought I would have found a light fitting from a very, very old, like a T-model Ford or whatever they call them. I don't know.
The other one. That
So we've
might
got
be an indicator light or
Might
something.
be an indicator light, but we thought it was a motorbike light. And then we've got the big one. So Jay found this one. I found this one. We've got our lucky maroon coloured shirts on because we're dippy. Drippy? No, I said the wrong word. We're drippy.
We're
not
drippy,
dippy.
yeah.
We're learning new slang because we have grandchildren who teach us all these things. Okay, so that came out of this giant hole, and I bet you there's some more bits and pieces in and around. Let's just look at this and take it all in, and then stop and have a sandwich and a bit of a
Yeah.
break. Well done to us.
Well done, you finding.
Well, just giving it a bit more of a clean up before we get up and have some lunch. Wow, it is amazing. It is really amazing. It's still got glass in there. I'm going to get some of that sand out, a little bit of sand out, and yeah, we are gobsmacked. I initially thought it was some sort of a bowl, you know, because I did find ceramic down there. So I just assumed, oh, well, that might be a bowl, and I just kept digging around it, and looks like we've got ourselves a light from a motor vehicle from a long, long time ago. How cool is that? That is cool.
Very cool.
That is very cool. Wow, we are still going in this hole that I originally had a metal detecting sound on the Manicore at like 50 something, and we are just pulling out bit after bit. We've got the car light obviously, and then there's some more like wire down there, another little bottle, a bolt, and this is a pair of tongs, steel tongs. There used to be a blacksmith shop on this property, so this is the tongs that the blacksmith probably used to get hot things out of the crucible. Very interesting. And Jay just keeps like pulling things out, one thing after another.
Yeah.
I stopped to eat a sandwich, and there's another bottle down there.
Looks like we might be in luck. It might be hot.
Might be whole.
Whole.
Wow. It just doesn't get better than this. Just wow. Jay's got the bottle out.
She's an oldie.
Wow.
What do we got there? The property of
Is it Brooker and Sons?
Brooker
Croydon?
and Sons, Croydon. That's in Melbourne usually.
South Australia, Croydon.
Oh, is it? Oh, well,
Yeah.
Croydon here too.
Oh, well, there you go. That's an interesting bottle.
That's
I wonder what that would have had in it. Maybe some sort of a, I don't know, a lemonade. Yeah. Not quite sure. Cool bottle. Out of that hole.
Croydon SA, yeah.
Very
Whole
nice.
bottle again.
Yeah, but this is another highlight. Like I said before, the blacksmith tongs. I mean, what a treat to dig that up. Just incredible. We'll just keep going and going until we unearth some more amazing history. So we've just put our shovels and tools down for a bit to have a drink. It's hard, hot work, isn't it, Jay?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hey, your shirt matches your flask. Very nice.
Look at that.
Today on the menu for lunch we are having some sandwiches, beef and chutney, very nice, and some homemade fruitcake.
Oh, I'm hanging out for that.
Turn it around the other way so everyone can see the lovely little sultanas in there. Very, very
Look at
tasty.
that.
Made by Brun Free. I'm taking orders for Christmas. And of course a packet of crisps. And this is just some of the trashy bits that we found, the iron and the blacksmith tongs and all the other rubbishy bits.
That's
which
pretty cool.
are
though,
all
the
history. They're all
tongs.
history. We're not saying it's rubbish to throw in the bin. We're just saying it's history. Yeah, we'll get back to it in a moment as soon as we get a bit more energy under our belt to keep on digging. So this is the amount of iron that we have dug up in just one little area. And this is that crucible that I was talking about. It has a lid. There we go. And that is the actual crucible. Thanks, Jane. We can pop that back on the ground and give people an idea of what the blacksmith would have done. So he would have used these tongs to grab the actual crucible from probably whatever angle he needed to grab it from. Poke it on there, and that's how he would have lifted out the hot crucible, which he would have used to do some melting of metals. So that is very interesting. So we found a crucible and we found tongs to boot. That is just a wonderful historic find. Really, really happy with that one. Rightio, back to work. Lunch is over. Jay is already into the hole, getting things done. What are you doing now, Jay? You found some more stuff.
Yeah, there's another bit of metal.
Oh,
in
there's
here.
like maybe that's another piece from the blacksmith's shop. Wow, that is so cool. All right,
Something
well,
there.
definitely
digging.
something there. Well, we've got that piece out and it looks like some sort of a tin. So we're not quite sure, just bits and bobs of sort of iron things, and we'll keep digging. Okay, still in the same hole. What do we got?
Look at that. It's a milk
Like
glass
a milky
thing.
glass, white glass.
Yeah.
Wow, would that be like a Vicks Vapor Rub or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Some sort of medicinal thing.
Creams. There's no writing on it.
Very
but
cool.
How cool
Oh,
is
and there's
that?
the top end of that bottle that I found. And then there's also a handle there, a pink glass handle from some sort of a jug. That is cool. We'll keep digging. Look at all these other bits we've had to pull out. That is a lot of iron. Once all the iron's out of this area, we'll give it a good old
Yeah.
swing with the detector and see what's left. Wow, check this out. It is a belt buckle. I wonder if it's the blacksmith's belt buckle. How cool is that? Look at that, everyone. Just imagine, you know, once upon a time, somebody wore this while they were working in the field. Might be an apron to a horseshoe farrier person who puts shoes on horses. Pretty unique, and found just in that hole where we are still digging, and I'm digging over here. How interesting. Wow, we are still going, and check this out. It's a piece of shoe leather. We have found a shoe, or the leather, the piece of shoe leather. Very interesting. That is the bottom where there's little nails and things. Really cool find. That's how they made shoes back in the old day. Oh wow, that's some glass. There's actually a handle over there that matches that sort of light pink glass. I'm going to keep that shoe over here with the belt. Very nice. Now you've got shoes to match your belt. Very cool finds. What do you got, Jay?
Another bottle intact. Look at
Another
that.
bottle. That is pretty awesome. It's got folding written
Folding
on it.
Yeah.
Wow, well done. It's even got the lid on that one.
Yeah, property of FH Folding.
Property
Australia.
of SH Folding Australia.
With its lid on. There you go.
Wow. Just put it over there with all the other bits. We'll keep going.
Oh dear.
Well, we found 2 more pieces of shoe leather. So we got the toe part of the shoe, the side, on the outer side of the foot and the inner foot. So honestly, I think it looks like a men's shoe because it's quite a large shoe. So pretty happy with that, to have found a shoe. Very interesting kind of find. The first for me. I've never found any sort of footwear. So this shoe now definitely matches the belt. Very, very cool. Interesting finds. I wonder if the blacksmith wore that shoe and that belt. That would have been cool. Check out this beautiful, beautiful chinaware. It's got pretty little flowers. It's no doubt some sort of a plate. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, here it is, an assortment of bottles. An assortment, absolutely big assortment of leather footwear and a whole bunch of iron. It was the iron tones that got us into this hole in the first place. A lot of interesting stuff. Jay's over there, absolutely exhausted. I'm pretty done for the day. Found this interesting item as well, not quite sure what it is. Looks like a little set of dumbbells or something, not too sure. But that is some effort. We're going to have to tidy all this up, fill the hole in, and get some of this stuff into boxes. Well, here we are, the Brun Free team, Jay and myself. We'd like to thank you for joining us today. It's been a big day, a lot of digging, a lot of finds, a lot of fun. Nice sandwiches,
Yeah.
nice fruitcake.
Yummy fruitcake.
Anything you want to add? Did you have a good time?
I had a fantastic time. Yeah, I'm going to be a bit tired tonight though, I think.
Very tiring digging.
Good tired, yeah.
You got yourself a pair of shoes there?
Yeah, I found myself other shoes.
Some nice shoes. Look, once again, thank you very much, and bye for now.